What's going on? What's going on? We back once again. Different day, same scheduled timing though. But today we got my homeboy OG Fried in the building, you know what I'm saying?
What up? What up?
And we got my dog Smoke in the building. You ain't gonna say nothing, Smoke? All right, he probably doing something. Anyway, though, we'll move forward, man. But look, Smoke was just talking about one of his partners, they haven't found his body from a fishing trip, pretty much. Same situation was going on with that Wells kid. And how y'all feel about the Wells kid went out with a group of white friends, all white friends, and he the only one that didn't come back. How y'all feel about that one, man?
Man, I wasn't even following that, bro. So he the only one that ain't come back, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he the only
So
one that ain't come back.
they saying there's some stuff behind a girl. I heard that reporting. But the main thing is these guys got back and they immediately lowered it up. Immediately. All of them. It was four of them.
Oh
So
yeah, some foul shit went down.
right. So why are they lowering up? If everything was all kosher, they wouldn't have to be doing all this lowering up and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So something else went down and they already trying to get ahead of it, as they say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But what your feelings on that, Smoke?
Hey, my feelings is pretty blunt. Like boy, it's too much water to be drinking out there if you don't trust the folk that you're out there with. You gotta stick with people that you really do know when you're out there playing in that water. Or you better be a Michael Phelps when it's time to get back to the shore. I don't play on nobody boat.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
But so I kind of want, since we already on that topic, man, let's jump to this topic right here real quick. 'Cause this right here is what we call Cypher Monday. You know what I'm saying? And basically we our show was supposed to be Sunday and we was gonna call it Sunday Fun Day. But we're gonna do it Cypher Monday today. And it's kind of just gonna be jumping around a little bit, but I'm gonna try to like put the topics together that make sense together. But we're gonna kind of jump around a little bit. But the first topic right here, man. Why are so many black people being hung in America in 2026?
We mean
Y'all,
like lynching?
yeah. So do
Hmm.
y'all feel like because right now we got people being hung on campuses, we got people being hung on side of stores, next to police stations. All this in 2026. It's been about 10, probably more than that we know of. But I got one uh speculation about how this is going down. I think the police departments and the polices are hanging these people, man. Honestly, that's just my opinion, bro. I'm gonna let y'all speak.
Uh man, I know about that college. I know about that college campus. I know it was like I heard about two of them, but just off some random, just people getting hung. I ain't really heard that, bro.
Bruh, you look into it, man. Just do a quick research on how many people have been hung in 2026 alone. Just do that research alone. It's well over 10, 10 or a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, right? All of them are saying these people are being hung and it's a suicide. That's what they're
Yeah.
saying. They're not saying somebody else is hanging these people. They're saying all these people strung themselves up on a tree and hung themselves.
Hmm. With no
Come on,
with no hanging with no hangman stuck on podium. How
come
you hang
on, man.
yourself without you got to doggone pull that rope, and your body won't allow you to kill yourself. You know what I mean? That's why everybody uses a brute way of doing it. Your body won't allow you to sit there and stab yourself. You know what I mean? Like it got to be it's almost always going to be an accident for that to happen. So no, I don't see that. That's true.
Yeah, it's a little bit more to what they saying, man. Because I'm gonna tell
It
you,
got to be.
they are doing the autopsies like the same day, and just saying, hey, it's a suicide. Don't worry about it. Come on, man, stop playing, man.
Man, the only reasonable doggone thing to call it is doggone some kind of sacrifice going on, bro.
It's something going on, but it's a lot going on right now, bro. A lot,
But
man.
it ain't just 2026 because they had a trucker here. I want to say they had a trucker here in North Carolina, out by Charlotte way, or it might have been inside that area, Tennessee, West Virginia area, like inside a little area up there. But
Yeah,
they had that trucker that they found hung,
but that
and
was
then
last year. I'm just saying,
yeah, that was like yeah,
it's look up 2026, bro. That number climbing, dog. It's climbing, and it got a lot to do with the guy that's in office right now in the presidency. Right now, man, this is the most. All he did was he brought it all back to the surface. You know what I'm saying? It was suppressed for a little bit or hidden a lot. Now it's just blank, man. Like the police are staging with the Klansmen that's doing a little walk through Virginia. How are
yeah, I saw that.
they letting
Yeah.
them get out of the U-Haul trucks and start staging and walking it? Come on, they should have been ticketed or arrested or something for being in the U-Haul truck. Come on,
Bruh,
man.
I just looked this shit up. Like, I had to ask the question twice. So
Go ahead.
they're basically saying there has been zero hanging and zero reported hangers, but they're calling it all suicide. So they're not calling it as a hanging.
That's what I told you. These
Yeah.
people are being hung, literally. The death, the cause of death is hung, but they're considered a suicide. Bro, ain't nobody doing all this hanging like this, dog. And just, hey, I'm finna go ahead and kill myself today. Most people gonna either shoot themselves or take a pill. Ain't nobody finna hang themselves in 2026, bro. Let's be real about
You
this,
see
dog.
it, you see it probably in prison more than anything.
Right. You ain't gonna see it in
Yeah,
the
or the
open public.
military, or like in the military or prison.
Right. You ain't gonna see it in the
That's
open
usually
public.
how they go out.
Right. They ain't gonna be like the open public like this because there's other ways to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you're right.
That's just crazy, man. That's crazy. But look, man, let's change the note a little, man. Let's change it up a little bit. We lost Smoke, but LeBron and Rich Paul work in the system, dog. They work in the system, man.
Oh yeah.
I feel like what's going on with these two gentlemen right here, they was looking out for Bronny in the process.
To get him signed.
The 29th, Bronny gets a 2-year extension or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the 30th, Bron announces that he's leaving the Lakers. Come on, man. He made sure Bronny was straight before he made his announcement, dog.
I ain't mad at that. He a dad.
I mean, you can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what team right now is 4 contenders? The Warriors, the Cavs, the 76ers, and the Heat. Them the big contenders right now that got the biggest pocket right now that can take care of him. Also, which one of them you think he can win a championship with?
Oh, it's Philly.
Philly got the you got Embiid, you got Maxey. So yeah. So I think Philly will be a contender, but
if Miami could put shooters, around them, I think Miami.
That's what I was finna say next.
Yeah.
Giannis and Bam running between them two, between the 4 and the 5. Bron at the 3. If they can get, I wish they'd have got Ja, but if they can get a point guard and a shooting guard, they can be straight. They'll be straight. I don't know how far they'll get, but they'll be straight.
Yeah,
You know
yeah. My bad, fellas. I don't know what happened, but I got kicked out. Had to come back in. But I see what you.
We talking about Bron and Rich Paul working the system, man.
Bro. So they have So right now, right, this is their roster right now.
Where?
Bam, Giannis, Andrew
Miami.
Wiggins is on that squad. He a decent player.
Yeah.
You got Nikola Djokovic. You have
Yeah,
Davian
the other
Mitchell.
Joker.
Yeah.
Okay, so out of Bam and Giannis and Jokovic, who's running 4 and 5?
Oh, it's Bam. Bam played the center.
Yeah, Bam gonna do 4 and 5 based on who
So
else they can get out there.
Giannis gonna be a 4.
Giannis gonna be a 3-4
Oh, you got Tim Hardaway Jr.
You got Wiggins.
guard.
Wiggins is a veteran. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh,
ain't finna.
Yeah, but Wiggins is a 2-3.
You got Bobby Portis. He can shoot the 3.
Bobby Portis is gonna be a 3-4.
Jameer Young look like he might be the starting point guard, I believe. Oh no, Davian Mitchell. Davian Mitchell might be the starting point guard.
I mean, if they can put it together,
They
and
drafted
come
Trey
up with a
Donaldson.
great plan, I think they can be a contender. I'm gonna just say that.
No, they go contend with or without LeBron. But LeBron, I think LeBron fits in good because really I would just have Bron running the point guard.
Nah, he can't run the point. He can't.
Yeah, point forward.
Bron ain't gonna have the wheels to run point all season, bro. He can run point forward now. He can do that. But if you got Giannis on the team, Bron can't play on the same court as Giannis as the 4.
Yeah, that ain't true.
I'm saying
like Miami Heat's a half court basketball team. Offensively, they play the half court game. So yeah, they can do that. They can do that. But honestly, I think if he wants to win, he needs to go in the East. But for business, man, I stay my ass in Cali, go to the damn Warriors.
Well, how that team look? Because I think
Stat.
I mean, if you bring LeBron on, you got Bron and Draymond Green and Curry. Who else they got? Jimmy Butler. Is he gonna stay healthy?
Yeah, Jimmy Buckets.
Is he gonna stay healthy?
With all of those with all that firepower, you ain't got no choice but to stay pretty healthy because you ain't got a nobody have to pull the load. Everybody can.
They got Chris Al Horford, Charles Basley. You got Moses Moody.
Moody pretty good. Horford and LeBron gonna be switching in and out.
Yeah,
two damn near in a wheelchair hoopers.
Yeah, they pretty young. They got a pretty young squad, but you know, you got Steph.
They're gonna put someone else around that squad if they're gonna do that.
Yeah, but Draymond ain't re-signed with the Warriors.
Not yet.
He waiting on what LeBron gonna do.
Right.
You know, they best friends.
Right. Because Draymond willing to take a pay cut to get LeBron on the team.
Yeah.
So he waiting on his decision because they just trained together. They got video of them training together. So hey.
Yeah, they man, them boy they thick as thieves, man.
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. But look here, man. Let's move on from here and go into our next topic tonight, man. So with all the crazy trades in the NBA, what's going on right now? What do y'all think was the craziest trade that happened in this offseason?
Oh, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, man. So with that trade happening, what did the Celtics get?
Paul George and some draft picks.
Okay, I'm saying.
What
did the Celtics get?
They got the problem that everybody got rid of.
Paul George.
He a liability. He injury prone. He can play when he can play, but when he can't play, he ain't been the same since he left freaking
Indiana.
Indy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't been the same since he left Indy. Like he really been down through there. He a hell of a baller. He a hell of an IQ to have on the court, but he doesn't have that IQ that can carry, you know what I mean, everybody else to the next level. He only has the IQ that can take him from the top of the key to the bucket.
He's still an elite defender though.
Yeah, okay. Give him a lot of that, but he also injury prone.
I mean, he is a great ball player, but like I said, he
He
injury
injury
prone.
prone. You can't do
He injury
nothing on the
prone.
bench. You can't do nothing but rah rah shit spoon by on the bench.
But PG still popular
Mm-hmm.
within the youth. A lot of players like shit. Uh, I see a lot of people, a lot of young kids say like Paul George their favorite player. Like that inspired that game. Like Paul George, KD, James Harden, and Steph.
Hey,
Gotcha.
so I was listening to another podcast. I wish I could put a damn title to the one I was listening to. But it was something that popped up in my feed on the book, and they was saying the question was asked, why is it that so many players thrive to be like Mike, like Kobe, like Curry, like you know what I mean, all these big names that you hear, but you don't ever hear anybody whose game wants to be like LeBron. Why is that?
Because it's about scoring. Everybody, when you look at all these kids that play AAU, like everybody want to go get buckets, and those are the two best bucket getters. Probably him. I think him, AI, and Kobe, AI, and Jordan are probably the best bucket getters I ever seen. And now who's on that level? Bucket getters now is Shea and Brunson, and KD a bucket getter too.
Hmm. D
Well,
Rose was a bucket getter.
let me
Brandon Roy was a bucket getter. Uh, freaking shit. Joe Johnson was a bucket getter.
Yeah,
Melo was a bucket getter.
yeah.
We can name bucket getters all day, but with all these bucket getters, why nobody strive to be like Brown?
I think I can answer that to the
Go
best of my
ahead.
knowledge. But I think the reason why LeBron ain't getting the same aura and essence and praise as Jordan is because of social media. It's too much access. They see too much of it. So when they see him, instead of them praising him like they would do Jordan back in the day, because we didn't have that. We didn't have social media. So what they do when they get in the presence of LeBron now is criticism. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's the reason why, for the most part, it's another little piece of it too. But for the most part, it's because too much access. The second
And,
piece
and
of it is LeBron is after all these seasons, everybody looking at LeBron is chasing Jordan. He done went through what? How many teams and still ain't got 6 titles yet? He been with the Lakers 8 years, 8 seasons, and only brought one title. So that's kind of them with them two hand in hand right there. Too much access and him not producing as what Jordan has produced in a shorter amount of time. I think those are two reasons why, man. But go ahead.
Okay, so my question is this, and maybe I should let me close out on one question that I had, and that response that made sense is because to play like LeBron, you have to have a higher basketball IQ than just being a bucket getter. Your
they
basketball
don't they
acumen
don't want to do that.
has to be higher. You have to be able to actually get your buckets and bring everybody that's on the court with you up to that level along with you. And the average person don't got the IQ for that.
Yeah, like motherfuckers when they come, they want to be the system. Kobe, Kobe wants to be the system. You see how Kobe and Shaq fell out because Kobe wanted to be the system, and he didn't want to share. So when you like when Golden State won all the championships, they had they run. It was a team system. Like I said, Mike was the system. Kobe was the system. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be the main attraction, man.
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right, man.
so who was the sister when Brown won?
Oh, hold on, man. We ain't gonna go deep. We gotta try to keep it short.
Nah, man. See, LeBron. One thing, LeBron, and if you ever looked at his McDonald's All American game, right? When he played with all those kids, right? When he played, I just watched that game the other night, man. He wasn't hogging the ball or anything. He really enjoyed passing and getting everybody involved. LeBron is a very unselfish player. He will defer.
Yeah. LeBron.
So now, if you go on YouTube now, right, you see a lot of these Gen Z. You see them Gen Z. They showing all Michael Jordan highlights, and it was like, hey, they used to think LeBron was better than Jordan. They seen that shit. They watched that shit. It was like, what the fuck was he fucking doing? Like he was really doing them like that.
The problem is, man, it's like I told you, it's access. They can see anything they want to see about LeBron's life outside of his home. They can see all of it.
Yeah.
Jordan, the only thing you seen from Jordan was pregame, maybe a practice, but the game, the only thing you really seen Jordan.
Bro, the last dance showed more than Jordan life than anything.
But the crazy thing about Michael Jordan, and the reason why he'll always be better than LeBron, Jordan played through the pain. Jordan didn't load management. That's why Jordan is set aside from LeBron. LeBron, out of 82 game season, LeBron might play 30.
No, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
Friday.
82
Friday.
games, not
Friday.
30. Nah, come on now, that's cap.
Help me out, Friday.
Hey, you need to get it. You need to get it.
Nah, we ain't gonna put that out.
Help me out. Help me out. Now,
that man gonna play out of 82 games. He might miss 15.
Okay, maybe he don't play 30. But what I'm gonna say is Jordan would play 82 games, or he would be out for maybe 5 games of that season. LeBron gonna miss damn near half of the season, dog.
Damn near half of the season, the same 41 games. He played more than that.
His lowest. Look, hold on. His lowest season that he's ever. He's played 45 games, and that was 2021. And I think, that's the COVID year. So he's the lowest, the fewest. So he played 55 games in 2018, 2019. And he's played he played 55 in 2022, 2023.
There you go.
So he's played over half the season last year.
But look how many
played
games.
60.
And this is the thing about it. This is how they make LeBron look good. They'll let him sit out the game they know they're gonna go demolish teams on. They'll let him sit out. That's that. Michael Jordan didn't do that, dog. He traveled to every game. He played every game, unless he was hurt. He even played the flu game, which was basically a stomach virus.
Bruh, Michael Jordan understood this. Michael Jordan understood this, right? He said when he laced him up, he know he had to go put on a show. And his whole thing was everybody don't get a chance. Everybody don't get a chance to can afford a basketball ticket.
I think that was Kobe.
No, Jordan said it. Jordan said it.
Kobe is Michael Jordan game, dog. He took it all from Michael Jordan, bro. So Kobe is a clone of Jordan. And Jordan even said it. He said,
he's a clone of him.
He used my own moves against me, and it's working.
Only thing Kobe don't do, stick his tongue out. But everything else,
yeah, he do.
I ain't never seen him stick his tongue out.
He'll do it every now and then.
He do it
every now and then. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that what sets apart Jordan from LeBron, and that's why everybody always look how Charles Barkley talk about LeBron. Just think about how you talk about it.
Bro.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think LeBron need to go ahead and go to Cleveland, do his farewell tour, 1 year, one year contract, get as much money he can, do a farewell tour, and be done in Cleveland. That'd be the best move for him. Because right now he's chasing another championship. Only because Jordan got
and he's fighting that demon because he know if he goes to Philly, it's like you're chasing a championship. But the thing is, bro, moving around, switching teams, bro. That's one thing that destroyed him.
If he
that killed a lot of his a lot of his legacy, dog. Like you moved around to get a chip.
Bro, like, if he would have won 6 titles in Cleveland, he would have been undisputed GOAT. Jordan couldn't have touched him.
If he'd have got 5
in Cleveland.
They would have said his 5 rings wasn't back to back.
Right, but only problem is Jordan got 6 titles with the Bulls. LeBron, if he'd have got 5 and got a 6 with another team, they'd have crucified him just for that reason. Why you ain't?
Bro, they don't even talk about Michael Jordan when he went to the Wizards. They're like, we don't even bring that up.
Well, you know, Jordan, that was pretty much like, you know, I retired from the NBA. I'm coming back now. This is my farewell tour. That's pretty much what that was for Jordan.
Yeah. And he was an executive. He was an executive for the Wizards. Then he gave that executive seat up to play 2 more years.
He just wanted to see what he could do.
He was not in basketball shape.
I mean,
he wasn't in basketball shape.
He still averaged 20.
Yeah, he averaged 20, but he was out of shape.
But I knew the play what Jordan was doing. You see, when he went to the Wizards, and got in the front office and he seen how things work, and then he became an owner.
Yeah, he seen where the money was really at. Ownership.
No, what he did when he went to the Wizards, so he can bring a fan base to the team.
Yeah,
he wanted to bring a fan base to the team, a team that was brand new that did not have a fan base. He wanted to come over there and bring a fan base. His name brings business, so he came there, but he got on the court and he was only about 60% of the Jordan that everybody was used to seeing. He was out of shape.
I don't think it was about bringing a fan base. I think it was more about him getting his foot in the door for ownership. And it ain't about, because you got to think about
what's the purpose? How do you get paid as an owner, bro?
Hold on. Here's the thing with Jordan. Jordan is just a logo. It's a brand. It ain't Nike. It's just a logo brand. You put that Jumpman on a shoe, that's becomes a Jordan shoe, not a Nike shoe anymore. But anyway, what I'm saying is Jordan took himself to the Wizards. Now, when Jordan comes to your team, Jordan is a brand. Jordan is the biggest shoe seller in the world. So that automatically comes. So that automatically boosts your team and all of that. That's how Jordan kind of got into the ownership of it. Because once he associates his name with an organization, that automatically going to boost their sales, everything up. No matter if they got a losing season or not.
And that shit was inside his contract. To even be a part of ownership was in his contract to come to the team.
Yeah, it come to the team. But what I'm saying is, it ain't necessarily talking about fans. What I'm saying, it's all about Jordan.
Ownership only accepted him because of the fan base, bro.
He don't
like
care.
It's all about the fan base. It's not about it's about getting asses to the seats, bro.
Here's what you're missing, Smoke. Here's what you're missing. Yeah, that's a small percentage after the fact. Yes, that's an effect of the cause. You know what I'm saying? If you get Jordan to come to your area, yes, the fans are gonna come because it's Jordan. But what I'm saying, the main focus of what got him to the team and then became a player, then back on to the team as a owner, is because that brand, he brought the brand. Just by having that brand in your building brings revenue to you. It ain't about the fans necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, check this shit out, right? Jordan, the calculated motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he paid $175 million for the majority stake in the Charlotte Hornets, right? He was majority owner. Sold that bitch for $3 billion.
Know what I'm saying? It's all about the franchise and the money, man. But look, we ain't gonna beat a dead horse on Jordan and LeBron. We talk about them every time we get on the show. But look, the next topic, man. Bucks talking about retiring Guyana's number, man. What y'all feel about that, man?
They can try.
He brought him there. He brought him a championship. You know, I don't motherfucking like. I don't like people retiring. I don't like people retiring numbers till after they retire, till they officially retire.
That's what I was saying right away. I was like, man, he ain't even retired yet. Why y'all retiring his jersey?
Hell yeah, especially if it's back on Miami versus Milwaukee in the playoff.
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like you telling me I'm about to die next year or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, don't do that shit, bro.
Bro, all you gotta do is not give the number. The team don't give the number out.
Just put the number. Just hide the number away. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty. It's 99 numbers they can choose from, dog.
Either that or give it to the ball boy.
Man, that's crazy, dog. But right now,
no, they actually got more than 99 numbers now. You know they got 00. They got 0 and 00 now, so they counting 100.
Yeah, but I just don't see why they doing this so early right now. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody was getting the statue. You know they had that little statue run where everybody, Dwayne Wade got that midget statue. Freaking Kobe got a statue.
That was after Wade left the NBA though. Why are they doing this for him now?
Everybody getting a gargoyle. Dwayne Wade got a gnome.
I wouldn't give Giannis. I wouldn't give Giannis no statue.
I'll give him one. Dog, he did a lot.
No, he ain't homegrown.
He broke
for
records.
What?
He's not from America, dog.
He had one really good season that garnered a daggone championship. One. Yeah, he played ball, but he couldn't lead him to the daggone. He couldn't lead him to the cup. He traded teams. He ain't a great no more.
Well,
Oscar Robertson
went to Miami.
Oscar Robertson have a statue?
He went to Miami.
I don't know, man. I gotta look
after his first contract. He went to Miami in search of a ring. He ain't a great no more. He can't be listed as one of the greatest of all times no more.
I hear you.
He trying to be like LeBron. He went to Miami.
All right, man. Let's shift gears a little bit, man. Man.
What you say?
Big Tigger, man. What y'all got? What y'all following that? What's going on with him, man? Matter of fact, let's incorporate Marcel Miles, or that's his name. I'm saying it, Marcel Willis. I'm saying his name right. But let's
Wiley.
Yeah, Wiley. Let's put them together, man. So Big Tigger, they got video. The son, I don't know whose son it was recording Tigger trying to get his phone from him.
Oh, it was on the drink can.
Right. So she no, it was on the cell phone video. But she fell and hurt herself trying to harbor and hold his phone and keep his phone hostage and everything. Because I don't know if she seen something or whatever, but she fell, hurt herself. Tigger ain't do nothing but try and get his phone from him. That's what he tried to do. So he got arrested for domestic violence because of that situation. He jumps out. She jumps in jail. She get arrested for kidnapping a child from out of Maryland. So is she the problem? Or is he the problem? Like, is he the innocent guy? She the guilty one? How y'all feel about this, man?
They both play their part. Bro, one thing, you don't put your hands on a woman, and especially a mad woman. You got a phone, and she took your phone, whatever. You're gonna have to take that one on the chin, my G. Don't put yourself in a situation because if you even touch her, because you see it's like you see in the video, yeah, he was holding her and she ended up doing that shit to her damn self. But just her screaming like it looks like he's hurting her. It looks like he's hurting her because how she's screaming. But if you're looking at it, her doing that, she called that shit a damn self. So it's like, are you ready? Whoop that shit, bro.
You're right. That's all I got to say, homie.
Yeah. Nah, I was like, man, if you're a public figure, bro, just you got to take that shit on the chin, dog.
Hey, look, you know that she got somebody else locked up. It's another one of those Facebook things popped up. It said the dude mom, cause she got another dude locked up for doing the same crap to him. You know what I mean? They're going over there, they're going playing wolf and crying sheep, bull driving. You know what I mean? Like, come on, shorty, you can't keep your hand to yourself, man. That's where it's at. Keep your hand to yourself, man.
Dog, Friday,
bruh,
I understand.
That's a payday.
I understood where you came from, what you just said, dog, about keeping hands off a woman. But I'm gonna tell you something. My property is my property. I'm gonna get my property how I need to get it. You understand? You gonna sit here, something you pay for, you gonna let them destroy your shit because you scared of going to jail? Fuck that, bro. Listen, man, he did what I feel like I'd have did. I'm gonna get my property back. Just because you in your goddamn feelings, dog. Nah, we ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Hey, bro.
We ain't trying to hear that, bro. We ain't trying to hear that,
bro. Hey, bro. Check this out, dog. If you are a public figure, dog, they love the laws, love that shit, dog. You already about the motherfucker get that money up. But one, you got to get that money up to get out of jail, court fees, lawyer fees. Bro,
look, man, you bragging about what clothes you wearing, you bragging about what shoes you wearing. Hell, you bragging about the glasses you wearing. You got the money for a lawyer. If you could brag about what you wearing, you got the money for a lawyer. So, nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. That's true,
but you don't want to get that shit up.
Listen, man, it's video footage. I'm not trying to beat your ass.
Man, he ain't even hit her, yo.
I know he didn't hit her.
You know what I'm
saying?
Even
hit her. You know what he did wrong? You know what he did wrong? He called the police last.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're supposed to call the police first, homie. That's
iPhone.
Come on, man.
$2,000 now, dog. Over $2,000. You gonna let this girl destroy your iPhone because she emotional?
You know what? No. You call the police first. Hell yeah. Shit.
I'm just saying, man.
Bro,
it ain't right.
Think about this, right? Look what Marcella's wife said. He stood over her and put his finger on her shit, on her face, his index finger on her face, and that motherfucker, he didn't get charged, but he got arrested.
Well, he still got court shit for that though.
Yeah. They still consider that shit assault. That considered.
Listen, man.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, man, and the gentleman said when NBA, NFL, well, when athletes, just to say athletes, when athletes are done, the woman leaves. Then he went to say when the money is not the same, that means any person. When the money is not coming in the same, she leaves. So this is probably what Tigger probably at a point where the money ain't coming in like it used to. So she ready to bounce. You know what I'm saying?
Dog,
and take what she can take.
Yeah, bro. They going to survival. They go into survival mode.
But here's the thing. They go into survival mode so they can stay lazy. Instead of doggone, look, your money ain't coming in. Let's figure this out. Let's try work, get a business going or something. You know what I'm saying? Why would you sit here and say, look, the money drying up, I'm out. I'm finna take what I can take, the house, the car, whatever, and I'm out.
Bro, that's like 80% of all women, bro.
Man, that's some foul ass shit, bro. And for somebody to sit here and think it's acceptable, you the problem.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? What you got, Smoke? I know you was playing the song. Whoop that chick. What you got?
Hey, look, man, I'm a dog gonna be responsible on this one. And Pastor Avery, Pastor Avery told me when I went through my domestic situation, he said you got two choices. You got the choice to stay, you got the choice to leave. Other than that, you have no choices, bro. Yeah, you can doggone take penitentiary chances on whooping her. You can doggone try to snatch it. You can move it. If you touch her, it's assault. If you yell at her too loud, it's freaking terroristic threat. If you freaking sneeze too loud, bruh, you threatened her. All of that shit gonna get you locked up. It don't matter what it is, dog. You going to jail. So you got a choice to stay or you got a choice to leave. So his ass should have bounced early and he wouldn't have those problems.
Hey, that ego, boy, that ego, a motherfucker.
I'm with you.
Hey, look, man. Hey, Pastor Avery told me that if I walked up on my girl and she was on the corner with her skirt hiked up, trying to sell some Cuda meat, and I said, "Hey, bitch, get over here, get in the car." And she didn't get in the car, and I grabbed her and I stuck her in the car, and that's my girl, and we've been rocking and jocking for a minute. Hey, look, that's kidnapping, and every freaking 15 feet, you can really just catch another kidnapping charge. Every 15 feet that you move her without her will, you can catch another kidnapping charge because you only got 15 feet to move that motherfucker.
I hear you, man. But look, let's shift gears a little bit one more time, or a couple more times. But let's shift gears real quick. Let's talk about it, man. You can't fix someone who doesn't see the problem in their behavior. Let's talk about it. Smoke.
Me. I am what I am, gonna be what I be. Smoke.
So you the problem.
I am the problem and the solution. Shit.
So we can't fix you, but you the problem.
Hell no. Shit, I'm the broken. Fuck, I already been down through there quite a few damn times. I am the broken motherfucker. Shit, my best of friends call me rough around all edges. Shit, I'm proud of it though, cause I love me.
I agree with you, brother. Hey,
I love me.
Denominator.
Where you at, Friday? Where you at?
Hey, yeah, you can't. Hey, I am where I am. You can't fix me.
Fuck. That's why I fuck with Friday all day, motherfucker.
Right, let me ask y'all something. If y'all always around people, I mean, let's say the people you love the most, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you always losing 1 out of 3. You always losing 1 out of 3. Whatever reason it is, but you always losing 1 out of 3 friends that you come across, right? Now, out of the ones you left, what if those were the ones that are not the yes men? Now, what if those are the ones that actually, what if those are the ones that actually saying, look, and no matter if they're younger or older, what if they're the ones that got a little bit of more subject matter on that, not on that situation y'all dealing with, but you cut them off instead of getting that advice that's going to actually eventually help you as you age in life? Because I'm gonna tell you something. And right now, everybody has that mindset of, yo, chest pumping, me. I know everything. Yeah, I know enough to just to be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But what people don't understand is it's a life lesson in every person you meet. Every encounter you do that's a learning lesson right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you something. Like my ex would say this, right? She said, you are a narcissist. Like, you the problem, you're a narcissist, right? And I know what narcissist is. So she thinking I'm a narcissist. I'm like, the person that was calling me the narcissist is really the narcissist.
Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily. You gotta look at their point of view.
She a psychiatrist. Unless she's a psychiatrist.
Hold on, it's point of views, man.
What I'm saying is the people like
whatever she's pinpointing, you probably are narcissistic.
But what I'm saying is wherever she pinpoint, might not be true because that's just what she feels.
Like
It doesn't necessarily mean she right.
What did I tell you? Perception, bro. It's how they perceive something. It ain't about how you present yourself. Dude, you can present yourself as a doggone president to me. But if I don't perceive you as that, I don't care.
But I'm
Think
still
about that, bro.
presidential.
I'm just saying, think about it. Just think about what I'm saying. It's about perception. You can be the best of whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if that person that you are dealing with does not perceive you as such, you either got to walk away from it or you need to figure out a way to deal with it. One of the two.
Man, Rip, you know what, man? You know what? Everybody looks inside the mirror and says, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, right?
Yeah.
Everybody looks inside the mirror in the same mirror that they said that they're beautiful, they're handsome, and they see flaws in themselves. But not many motherfuckers is willing to come out of their mouth and say, you know what I mean? These are my flaws and I accept them.
You know who does that? Unhealed people. They're still doing fuck shit. They're still doing bullshit, and they want everybody to feel sorry for them. Dude,
Yeah, nah.
once you deal with your fucking past and you deal with your doggone traumas and you stop inflicting your traumas and past on other people, then they won't have shit to say to you but hate on you. That's it.
Brody, I might be cereal. You know what? I might just be cereal, and because you know cereal is like, oh yeah, you just got a bad habit of doing the same crap all over again, over and over again.
Clinically insane. That's
No, not clinically insane. I'm cereal. You know what I
what's
mean?
the hold on.
They got serial killers. They got serial
Yeah,
rapists. They got
but
serial this. I'm cereal. You know what I mean?
if you're presenting the same problem and continue doing the same problem, which you know, honestly, you do know what you're doing is wrong.
You know
And
what?
you
A
continue
murder.
doing it, you are
A
insane.
vigilante, a vigilante, a vigilante is a serial killer. But in his heart and in his mind, he is doing what is needed.
So in your instance, you saying you serial.
And a motherfucker.
So what are you saying? You serial killer minus the killer?
Nah, I'm serial and minus the killer.
Mhm.
I'm serial. I wake up every morning, I put my feet on the ground and say, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna stand on everything that I believe in, man. And I do that shit over and over and over again. I'm serial, man. I like me. I like where I'm at. I like who I am. I like how I do things. I like how I interact with Rip. I like how I interact with Friday.
Okay, I
It
think we
ain't no
trying to
changing it.
I think we should find a different word than cereal, but I got
No,
where you
serial, I want to be aggressive.
I
That's
got where you're coming
Serial
from.
is an aggressive word.
It's too aggressive for the
Way
context
too
of what
aggressive.
you're saying.
I
But
love it though.
yeah.
There's
but,
no, you can't Rip, you cannot convince me that I do you wrong.
right, right, right.
And that's what a serial vigilante, he's a serial killer. But in his mind, he's doing what's right. So if he knock off 1,000 pedophiles, he ain't nothing but 1,000 murders. That's a
Hey, hey,
thousand murders that he
since
committed.
since you brought that up, real quick, I've been seeing a lot of videos about uh prison guys killing pedophiles. I've been seeing a lot of videos about that.
That's their
How y'all
job.
feel, how y'all feel about pedophiles going to jail and within whatever time limit they leave out in a box? All pedophiles. Like, like these guys are just killing them in prison. Y'all cool with that? Or how y'all feel
You
about
ever
that?
been to jail?
Nah, not jail. I've been to jail, but not the type of jail you probably think I'm
Yeah,
thinking you talking
nah.
about.
I've been to baby jail too.
Yeah, baby jail.
I
That's
ain't
what
been
I
to
was
big
thinking.
jail. Yeah, I've been to baby jail.
Yeah, I've been to
And I'm gonna
baby
tell
jail.
you, when you get inside it, the first thing they want to do is check your paperwork. They want to see what you made of.
Better be
And
valid.
if you a stand up, if you inside it for some stand up shit, matter of fact, you could have served dope. You could have served dope to 7 neighborhoods, and you a stand up individual when you get in the prison system. But if you beat a woman, rape a woman, take advantage of a kid, you know what I mean, beating a woman and raping a woman, you get a slight bit of a pass, but they want to hear the story behind why you did it. You know what I mean? But then when it come down to dealing with them kids, man, in the prison they can't deal with you because you weak. If you playing with kids, you're a weak individual, and either you're gonna get murdered or you're gonna get turned to a beach. And I
Gotcha.
did say beach. They're gonna turn you into a sandy location with the sun rises and your moon, your moon gets captivated every time they get a chance. They're gonna take that full moon from you. I'm talking about the butt cheeks.
Gotcha, man. Hey, Friday, what you got on that last topic? You good?
Yeah, man. I'm just on some like, hey, if you pedophile, whatever happened to you up in there, hey,
Hmm.
you get what coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because the
I
system will
got
let them
goddamn
out.
kids, nigga. Shit.
The
Gotcha.
system will let them out though. That's the truth of the matter is the same system that we lean and depend on will let a pedophile back on the street and he got 30 more doggone kids that he doggone ruin their life from the point when he met them until they become a pedophile themselves or you know what I mean they become a part of the system that try to fight against it. You know what I mean? But
Bruh,
you
I'm
can't bring that
telling
child
you
back.
this. I'm telling you this, and I mean this on a let me find a pedophile that touched my damn daughter. I'm telling you, they let them out. Man, I'm just saying.
All right. Hey, let's move on. Next topic real quick, bro.
Speed up.
Right here.
There you go.
Right here, man. The privilege they give black people is just enough to flex on other black people. How y'all feel about that, man?
You got to break that down for me, man.
So, all right. So breaking it down, let's say we got billionaire, right? Say you become one of the billionaire black dudes, right? The government of America only gonna let you control, just like Diddy, for instance, was a billionaire. If you stay in line, we're gonna let you be a billionaire. But if you start telling our trade secrets and start talking smack, we're gonna have to spank that ass. So as long as you're not going against the Jews or going against our government directly, they'll let you flex on every, just like Diddy. Diddy flexed on every black person he ever came across. He even paid them to do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just one instance. Now, look at your local hood. Well, I'm gonna say whoever ain't in the hood, look at your local suburbs. The police will even let dope boys sell dope just so they can arrest the lower level people to keep arrests going in that neighborhood and develop a stigmatism for that neighborhood so they can control it. Do you understand where I'm coming for this?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll let you do just enough until they deem, whoa, like Malcolm X, for instance. When they seen Malcolm X control an army of men with just his hand and a finger and make them march off and stopping everything, what did that dude say?
Much
You
power.
got too much.
He got too much power. So what I'm saying
Hmm.
is our government in America only give black people, because remember, you're only 3/5 human. They only give black people enough power and money to flex on other black people.
But do you understand why?
No, and I don't care to because it's bullshit. How can you tell me or decide uh uh what I need to do? I mean, it's wrong for you to flex on other black people. Yes, it is. But the government shouldn't be trying to stop this on just the black front. You understand? Look at Donald Trump. Donald Trump should have been stopped in the 90s. He should have been shut down, arrested, put in jail in the 90s. Look, this motherfucker is a president right now. He's the Biff of America right now. Coming Back to the Future. You understand? But y'all go ahead.
Hmm.
I done talked too long. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta when black people accumulate so much wealth, yeah,
They shut it down.
you gotta you better stay in line. Bill Cosby, he was trying to buy NBC. Look what happened to him. He got out of line. Who else? Michael Jackson tried to he owned the Beatles catalog. They were trying to get that up off of him. And he wouldn't. Look what happened to him. Diddy. He tried to sue De Leon or whatever that liquor company was.
And they smacked that ass.
Smacked him. Okay. Shit. You notice that Cassie tape came out when he was going through that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, when you accumulate so much and it's like, and when you're working and then you're working with white folks, yeah. See, if you self-made and work with your own people and ain't relying on that government or these white folks,
bro, it don't matter if you self-made or not. Become a successful black man and watch how the government fuck with you, especially if you got influence. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to move. You got to move carefully. Look what I'll give you a prime example, right? Michael Jordan, he kept his wealth. He played basketball. He didn't say nothing, and they call Michael Jordan a sellout. He don't speak up for black issues. He know.
Well, tried to call him a pedophile. Tried to call him a pedophile last year.
Jordan don't care about black issues for one reason is Jordan owns several prisons. Several. So he don't care about
I want to get at the reason why though. The reason why, and this is opinion. This is completely opinionated. I'm gonna use a crazy ass word for the subject, and I'm gonna say aboriginals. Aboriginals or Aboriginal people. They can't put us together. They can't put us together because shit, black folk talk too damn much. Black folk talk too much. And if I got knowledge, I'm gonna share it with Rip. I'm gonna share it with Friday. You know what I mean? So they put clowns out in front of us and allow those clowns to lead.
But what's the
they don't
between them talking too much and us talking too much?
Because they're going to talk to they're going to talk to the people that they want in power. The one detriment to America is having a true Aboriginal person that has the power to put the people that own the land back in the place of ownership. And these folk cannot, the American colony still owes England. You know that the Queen of England, before she passed away, was still collecting off of your tax money?
Do you know the Queen of England owns over 90% of the globe, land mass wise? Do you know that?
So why?
Look it up.
So why?
Nobody.
Why?
Bro, not one single person.
Bro, figure out why. Well, why do we pay taxes to her?
I'm gonna look it up for you. Bump. I'm gonna do it.
Why do we pay taxes to her, Friday?
Exactly.
Why does the United States pay taxes to England?
Hold on.
Why does France pay taxes to England? You know what I mean? Like, and the only countries that don't have any homage to pay is those countries that never really got technically overran by that European government style of, governing.
It says America does not pay taxes to England. U.S. taxpayers and the U.S. government do not send tax revenue to the British monarchy or government as confirmed by Reuters fact check.
Okay, well, ask about the unclear debt that America owes to England.
All right.
All right. So the Queen of England or the British Empire, which they call it the British Empire, the numbers changed from the last time I saw it, but they own roughly 24% of the world's land area. 24%.
It would be
So
nice to know how much of America is within that 24%.
exactly. So Friday, how did you just say they don't own nothing? No one person
Look,
owns
look.
anything. How
I
did you
just
say
looked
that?
this up, right? This is a question I wrote. Does America owe debt to England? The United
Okay.
States does not directly owe national debt to England. Instead, the U.S. government borrows money from global investors by selling treasury securities. Because London is a major financial hub, the United Kingdom holds over 800 billion of the U.S. debt on behalf of investors worldwide.
So ask this question to
We borrow
whoever
money.
So ask this question to whoever you're asking the question to. Why do we pay taxes?
Why do we pay taxes? It's a general question.
We listening.
We pay taxes to pool resources together and fund essential services that individuals could not efficiently afford or maintain on their own. I.e., our taxes go to fund welfare, SNAP, military. You know, I was actually looking at this shit. What it was 2 days ago, and basically the founding fathers, they tried to. We didn't start paying the taxes right. They wasn't paying. There was no taxes, so how America would generate revenue was through tariffs. That's how America was generating revenue.
Now here's the thing, Friday. Here's the thing. It's parts of what you're asking they're leaving out. They're leaving the shit out, right? So here's what I'm saying is what they're leaving out is we pay a tax to the British Empire for whatever reason. I don't understand what reason it is, but that comes out of your taxes. We pay a tax that we pay from our taxes to Israel, billions every year, just so they can prop up their economy, have free healthcare, free college. Each one of their kids get $300,000 or what, something like that when they become 18 years old. We pay for that in America from American dollars. So what I'm saying is, yeah, you're researching things and it's popping up, but they are leaving parts of it out. What you're asking. That's all I'm saying.
Big parts. One, they're leaving parts out. Two, that system that we using to search on, the system that we use to find our information is the same information that they want us to have. It's the same shit as them rewriting the Bible.
Bro, there's no reason why in America, if you just like China, and I'm gonna break it down for China. In America, you buy a house and you pay until you die on the taxes of that house. In China, when you buy your house, you pay taxes one time and you own that house and that land for the rest of your life until you sell it.
Check this out. These are some of the countries that we give money to. Ukraine, Israel, Jordan, Sub-Saharan Africa, Ethiopia, Congo, Nigeria, South Sudan, and there's more. So would they classify it as humanitarian aid or whatever?
Hey, do they got a dollar amount who we giving and how much we give?
No.
Because I'm gonna tell you who the one that gets the most money from us.
They say Ukraine gets the most money.
Shit, no, that's recently because of the war. And Lindsey Graham dead now, so that money finna get cut off. So that the most money we give, and they keep hiding these numbers, just like Trump don't want to release the real numbers of America right now. Israel getting all this money, bro. Israel is getting all this money, dog. We giving Israel more money than we giving any other country out there, dog.
We
probably
give
paying
Israel
for that white Jesus.
Hold on, we give Israel 3.8 billion a year.
Probably paying for white Jesus.
No, that's the overall what we give them. Look at the
it says the United States provisionally gives Israel baseline of $3.8 billion per year
on top
in military aid.
Okay, on top of that 3.8 billion, Look at the subsidy numbers that we also
Hold on. So it's a 10-year. So the 10-year memorandum of understanding (MOU). So 3.8 times 10. So we're giving them around in 10 of the 10-year plan is around almost what 40 billion.
But hear me out, Friday. Hear me out. That money you just told 3.8. That's military budget. Think about their civilian budget. We were giving them more than that, dog. A lot more.
I believe. All right, here we go. USA, for example, actual data tracker from USA Facts shows the U.S. dispersed $6.8 billion.
I'm telling you, I just told you
in
that.
2024 alone, we gave them 6.8 billion.
That's one country.
Dude,
one country.
Think about this here. In 1 year, 6.8 billion went to Israel. Think about they just gave every American citizen $100,000. Every American citizen, $100,000 to their bank account or to their account or send them a check. It's still on top $6.8 billion, bro. But they ain't got no money for us. And we freely give this every year. You got a 10-year memorandum. So that means wherever that started, they're going to continue to get this bread.
Bro, you remember that taxation, bro? You know, you pay taxes before you get your check, and then you pay taxes on everything that you get with your check. You pay taxes before you get your check. You pay taxes on everything that you get.
Let me ask y'all something. And I want don't keep your past out of this for a minute. Just keep your past. We talking about we was born yesterday, last night. We're at the age we are now overnight. You know what I'm saying? You was born and now you whatever age you are now. And what you know now. Let me ask you something. With all that's going on, do you think our government is actually trying to kill us or help us?
I don't like how you left me with only two answers.
Hey, it's only two.
I think that I'll go.
You're either going to help your citizens or you're going to kill your citizens. And right now, America is not helping nobody.
I think our government is trying to help themselves. And when I say our government, I'm talking about those that are collecting, those that are out collecting those taxes. They're out to help themselves. They're not out to help us at all. They're out to do whatever they got to do. If a man could live for 90 years, every man could live for 90 years without flaw, and it'll make them, let's say, $100,000 a year. You know what I mean? $1 million a year. That's $90 million that they'll make. We will have less issues with the way that we eat, the way that we do, you know what I mean? The way that everything runs in the country. If a man could live and they could profit off of us living, we won't have all these problems. But because they make more money off a man sick and dying, then what's more profitable? A dead man or a man in jail is guaranteed profit.
Yep.
Because a man that's living and working and doing a regular job every day, you know what he's doing? He's saving. He's holding on for tomorrow. And as long as he holds on for tomorrow, that means the person that's really trying to gain off of us is not able to collect an immediate doggone stipend from his life.
All right, come on, land your plane, Smoke.
That is my plane.
All right, Friday, what you got?
Man, I agree with Smoke. If you sit there, think about this. Like, look at all these cities with the highest murder rates. Hey, they getting paid. The more the hospitals, the more they getting paid, bro.
Write off after write off.
Bruh, think about this, dog. Think about this. Like if I lived somewhere like Memphis or Chicago or something, dog. You know the business I would go into. I would go into the funeral home business, bro.
That's anywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't just them places you just
Bro,
named.
I'm talking about what I'm talking
People
about.
die every day, bro.
Well, I know that, but I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, ain't gonna be no shortfall. I'ma always have customers.
I got
No
you.
days off.
What else you got, man? What else you got, bro?
That's about it for me.
All right, so check this out, bro. I kind of want to switch it up on these questions real quick because we already in kind of talking about the government a little bit. But let me ask y'all something, man. Why is Trump always yelling election fraud when his party, the Repubs, won the House, the Senate, and the presidency? Why is he talking about election fraud? To this day, he's complaining about election fraud. What's going on? What? Enlighten me, because I'm dumb on. I'm stupid on this topic right here. Enlighten me, man.
You want the simple answer?
I want the middle of the road answer.
Controversy garners attention.
There you go. I got you on that. See, I can interpret your big words you're using. I understand. Oh, excuse me. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But elaborate.
As long as I can stir up any kind of
Keep my name
confusion. A lot of people that follow Trump don't understand that this is the same Trump that when he was doing his TV show or whatever, it wasn't Shark Tank. What was the show? You're fired.
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice. What was the one thing that they judged everybody on? Branding, branding, branding. So he's a masterclass in branding. And if everybody talks about Trump and election fraud, guess what? His name is on the top of every freaking news
But
heading.
here's the thing: it ain't everybody talk. It's him. He's the one talking about it. Everybody know. Look, if I'm a Republican, right, and I won the House, the Senate, I ain't gonna say won. I'm gonna say I'm in control. The House, the Senate, and the presidency. You should be able to pass all your bills. You should be able to do anything you need to do because you have everything. You got everything.
Bro, the
Now
Republicans
that you have everything, you're complaining and crying about election fraud when you won everything. Come on, bro.
No, so
Power is power, but total power is something different.
he doesn't have total power.
Right.
Bro, think about this. Hey, this on the same level. This is on the same level. This is on the same level as when you said, and I can't believe people fell in this shit, that no king's protest calling King Trump is a king and knowing damn well, nigga, if he was a king, he can do anything he want. He wouldn't need the Senate, bro. He can't.
Hold on. Put your foot
let
in
me
your
finish.
mouth. No. Put your foot in your mouth. I'm trying to stop you before you finish,
bro.
Because you're wrong right now.
What's the definition of a king?
Wait. You're wrong right now, Friday. You're wrong. What I'm saying is
I'm wrong.
I'm trying to help you out right now.
Go ahead.
Trump has not moved but one bill through our system the right way, and that was the tax bill. That's the only bill he moved the right way. Everything else Trump moved through our government has been executive orders. So how do you tell me that's not king bullshit? See, you don't research and you don't see what's going on in our government.
Bro, all right, hold on. If he was a king, the government would have got shut down. If he was a king, the government would have got shut down.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, no, wait. If you are a good president, meaning you're looking out for everybody, meaning you're a stand-up guy, you wouldn't be doing executive orders. Matter of fact, look this up whenever you get a chance. He put executive orders in place for January 6th when they ransacked the Capitol. He put an executive order in that day before it happened, way before it happened. He put one in to keep everybody out of the loop and let the shit go on. So what I'm saying is, dog, you're sitting there trying to take up for somebody that wants to be a king. You can't. The proof is in the pudding. Bro.
Well, you missing what I'm saying. I
feel like y'all talking about a conversation that I wasn't privy to.
But no, I'm not missing your point, Friday. I'm trying to help you enlighten you on your point. If you have in America, if you own all parts of government, if you're a Republican president, Republican House, Republican Senate, you have all that. You should better move your policies through each channel, the House, the Senate, and you do your thing, you sign it. You shouldn't have to go, I'm finna do an executive order and go directly through the Republican Senate.
All right.
You shouldn't have to do that.
All right, Dow. All right. Let's I gotta tell you something, right? Because I'm pretty sure everybody know how civics work, right? So the Senate, right, to get major legislation passed, you need 60 votes in the Senate, right?
Dog, that's beside the point. You own
what I'm saying is this, right? He probably wouldn't even did all them executive powers if he had total control. That means he had 60 Republicans in there. A lot of this shit he would have to do executive power. And what I'm saying,
hold on, stay right there. You saying if he had total power, he wouldn't have to do all that executive order shit, right? You know what that means? The shit he's presenting, his own people don't like it. So that's why he has to do the executive order. That's what I'm trying to say. But go ahead.
But I get you, and you make a good point, but he don't have 60 senators. Dog, why you think the gut, bro? Why you think what I'm telling you, right? When I'm saying if the nigga damn old dollar. But
there you go.
If he was a king and truly a king, the government would never got shut down.
Okay. The government got shut down under every president. It's been shut down. It's just the amount of days it's been shut down. Yeah. So you can't say that. Every president has had a government shutdown.
Yes, you're right.
But what I'm saying is you're kind of moving the goalpost to try to prove your point. But what I'm
not moving the goalpost.
If you own every branch of service, of every branch of government, you should not have to do an executive order. The reason why you have to do it is because they know you're full of bullshit. That's why.
All right.
But I'm saying, prove me wrong to this point.
You want to make this about executive power, right?
I'm just saying. Listen.
So okay.
If you can't move both houses so they can get to to the resolute desk, then you do it through executive order, right or wrong.
Yeah.
So why are you arguing about this shit?
Hold on.
Man, I'm not even a political ass dude, yo. Like I really don't give a damn who in office or how they. I'm a Marine.
Let's talk about the facts of it, though, Smoke. You got your feelings and your opinion, but
my feelings and my opinion is.
Hold on, what we just talked about. If your shit is whatever you're presenting to your packages you present to the House and the Senate, and you're a Republican president, everything is Republican behind you. What you present, they deny.
Hey,
so you say, look, I want to do it anyway.
Hey, I got something for you. Barack Obama signed 276 executive orders across his two.
Barack Obama ain't been in office in how many years?
Yeah, but if you want to talk about every president signs executive orders. You just don't. At the end of the day, you just don't like the executive orders that he signed.
No, wait. What I'm saying is, though, Friday. What I'm saying is,
and Obama. Hold on.
Wait, dog. Wait. You think you cooking right now, but you making yourself look crazy.
How I'm making myself look
You know
crazy?
what, man? Hey,
Hold
no,
Hold
I
on,
don't even like Obama.
Wait. What I'm saying is, dog, you are every other Trump supporter. That's what you are. What I'm saying is,
Bro,
dog.
you can call me what you can call me what you want to call me. All I'm saying,
put it out there.
all I'm saying, Obama signed 276 executive orders.
Listen, bro.
Trump signed 220.
Listen,
You
bro.
just don't. But my
Listen,
thing
bro.
is,
Listen, bro.
you
Listen,
make
bro.
because you don't like the president and you don't
at-
like the executive orders that he signed.
No. What you first off, you need to do some more research on what Obama did executive orders on. It was to help America. Trump doing executive orders on enriching his own pocket.
Wait.
Look at the executive orders of Barack Obama.
What the hell, man? He signed executive order for LGBTQ, man.
Bro, okay. Me, you, and Friday, we don't agree with this LGBTQ shit. We don't agree with that. I understand that. But pull up, since you want to do research, look at the executive orders Obama signed. It was nothing to put money in his own pocket. Look at what Trump signed. Crypto, Iranian deal. His son gets $650 million. Look at these executive orders he signed. And you tell me Barack Obama didn't have to sign what he signed. But since you want to go there, like these,
all I've said is this,
like
bro.
these dumbass
Every
you want to sit here and go,
bro. What I'm saying, that's why you have the Supreme Court for.
We talking about 2026. You want to go to Biden and Barack. That's all y'all Trump supporters do. Biden and Barack. Biden, Barack. Or sometimes
you got to be able to call out both sides. You can't be biased.
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, man.
Don't be biased. Call out both sides.
Ain't no both sides, dog. We talking about Barack Obama only had the Senate. I know the House.
Hey, bro.
He didn't even have the Senate. Think about it. He had to do executive orders to pass it because they didn't want a black man to secede.
I don't even like Biden.
Y'all don't see that though. But go ahead.
I thought Biden was retarded, yo.
I'm gonna digress though.
I think Biden was retarded, and I think Barack Obama is hiding from his sexuality.
All right, but I got you. What else you got to add? Friday, I'm gonna let you speak. I ain't gonna interrupt you.
I think Trump is a pedophile. In other words, I think all four of the last freaking four presidents that we had was fucked up.
Big facts.
Got you. What else you got, Friday? I ain't gonna interrupt you this time.
Bruh, I'm just like, oh shit. Hey, your man's died, man.
Hey. Thank God. That's the only time I.
Who that?
Lindsey Graham. Check this out. Oh boy, just came from Ukraine, pretty much sealing the deal to get him a whole bunch of more money. The next day he died.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bruh. I will tell you there's a reason why everybody in Congress keep going. There's no reason why you should be sitting in Congress for 40 or 30 or 40 damn years. They are, every single last one of them, including the president, are all trying to get rich.
Bruh, the reason why they need,
and a lot of it's insider trading.
The reason why they need to leave Congress, so they don't have a heart attack in Congress trying to be stressed out dealing with America. They too old for that. But yet still look what they're doing with Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell probably was dead last month. They propping this up and lying about this old man just so they don't have to deal with putting somebody else, a Democrat, in the seat before midterms. That's the only reason why they're doing
McConnell hate Trump.
That's all, man. Fuck all that, bro. You that's from the outside looking in. If you're looking at politics, them boys doing everything behind the scenes to make the Republican Party stronger than it is now. That's all they're doing, dog. Whole time, we need to get rid of the Republican Party. We need to get rid of the Democratic Party. We should just try and do independent. See if that'll help America out. If that don't help it out, let's try one of these other, because it's supposed to be 13 parties that we can vote on. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? It's like 13 different parties you can vote on.
Yeah, but the two major parties got all the money.
Well, the three major ones, Republican, Democrat, and Independent. Them are the three major ones that got the money. But it's a whole bunch more out there we can vote on. So
They just don't got no representation.
They ain't got the backing. That's all it
No
is, man.
taxation without representation.
Bruh, I would tell you, dog, if they just got rid of all that and it was just like every man for themselves, independent, no party, man, all the politics would look differently.
You know what's crazy though? They won't do that shit. You know why they
Hey,
won't do that shit? Because controversy brings the numbers up.
now let me
You
ask y'all
gotta
something.
have somebody to play the negative.
Let me ask y'all something. Would y'all be happy instead of sending our young men and women to war? I know Smoke gonna talk crazy, but would y'all be happy with the two presidents of them country doing a 10-page duel? Whoever lives wins. Instead of
Hell
sending
no,
war.
cause we be one foot in the grave and the other one on sink and sink. Trump ain't fit to whoop nobody ass.
No, I ain't talking. I'm just saying. We ain't saying in particular, but I'm saying whoever we elect as our president versus that country that like Iran president, they do one bullet, one shot, 10-page duel. Boom. We can have a
Bruh.
Barack. We can have whoever you want as our president.
No, the only person that I trust as our president is probably you, motherfucker.
What you got on that, Friday?
Man.
Like
So
I'm a good shot, but
y'all really
I'll
let
fuck
these
around and lose the whole country.
y'all really let these slave masters sit back behind their desks while we continue to lose our lives.
No, man, that's why I don't live. I don't abide by what these folks say, man. I live to make myself, you know what I mean, happy, bruh. That's it. Like I don't like. Okay, I understand America lives by rules, and I try to abide by, you know what I mean, my guidance and my guidance mentally and physically or whatever. But I don't base myself off of what the fuck they say is right or what's wrong, because if I did that shit, man, I'm a dead one waiting to happen, bruh.
I feel you.
What you got, Smoke, Friday?
I ain't got shit else.
All right. Hey, check this out. Did y'all know there was a huge data breach in America? Everybody in America was affected. Did y'all know about that?
You
I
talking
wish the
about
motherfucker give me good credit.
you
There
talking about
was
Equifax?
I don't think it's Equifax. I gotta do the research on what exactly it was, but I do know because I got it
Why you
from
bring it up then?
the government website that America has been breached. Everybody in America information has been breached.
I
I
wish
got that from
Telemundo give me good credit, bro. I wish Telemundo give me good credit.
but
I'm fit to go out and buy like 4 houses.
reason why I'm saying this to y'all is I just got from Cash App. I got a check from them in the mail from the
What?
data breach. Yes. So what you need to do, start looking in your emails for the data breach settlements. And
How much is that? How
most
much
of them
your
are
check was?
$5.
That's it?
But yeah, but
Yeah, I guess $5 is good and better than nothing.
well, everybody, you should be getting emails from everybody from all these companies that you doing business with. Even Yahoo, Google, you should be getting emails from them saying sign up for your data breach class action lawsuit. Just look through your email. Don't discard it. They're gonna send you a check. Trust me. But I just want to let y'all know about that, man. And next show, I have more information about that data breach for y'all.
Hell yeah, because I'm looking right now.
Yeah, I actually do the research. But
I wonder
okay,
if Cash App got my email address.
probably so. But
I need to.
we got 2 more topics, then we out of here, man. Oh, it's a good one right here. Let's talk about it. White violence versus black violence. Why is white violence dumbed down? Mental health. I'm having a bad day. I had an argument with somebody and I went in, why is it like
And
that? But black violence
burnt it
always
for
been
church.
Right. Shoot up a church, anything. That's white violence. But black violence is, oh, Ray just killed Pookie in the worst manner. Ray just tried to rob the store. But white violence never get any of this credit like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all take off. Whoever want to go.
I'm gonna go to the car. I'm gonna get my other gun, and I'm gonna kill all y'all's ass. That's why.
Black violence.
The only thing that can keep us on the negative side of things is showing that we are animals and savages, bro. Because
It keep it real. Yeah.
if they start pointing out the fact that we're not as savage as the remainder of the country, you know what I mean? Yeah, we killing our own neighborhood, and that's bad enough. All right, bet that's bad enough. But a flat out shootout with the police is not likely to happen unless the police that was involved inside that shootout is crooked. And they don't put that part out there. They gave them a commemorative funeral arrangement, you know what I mean, saying that, oh yeah, he was a valor and a study of the law. But in all actuality, the only time that drug lords shoot it out with the police is if the police is potentially supplying drugs. You know what I mean? And they want to, like you said earlier, they'll supply the hood. They'll supply the hood. You know what I mean? To keep us inside our little section and make us feel like we're doing good. They want to allow us to grow bigger than they want to allow us to grow bigger than the product or the country itself, the white man. They will not allow that, John, man. You know what I mean? And in order to keep us below, they project us as animals, and they continue to project us as animals because one thing, the most powerful thing in the world, is a black man that has street knowledge and education. If he got knowledge of the street
Yeah, the black man.
and he's educated, bruh, you cannot stop him because he knows how to get it from the mud all the way up to, I would say, the pulpit or the podium.
Gotcha. What you got, Friday?
Shit, man. Shit, white violence. Violence is violence. White people do the same thing that black folks do. Right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at middle. You gotta look at middle America. White people like tearing up a bar. If you got them to fight in a bar or whatever, like a local bar, it's usually gonna be like some drunk white people. See, I think what white people violence usually happens when they're drunk, usually getting into fights and shit like that, or when they taking lives, drunk drivers. Majority of them are drunk drivers. They shoot up churches, stuff like that.
Racist. Say
Racism,
racist.
racism,
Yeah, thank you.
racism.
Yeah,
Like what else? What else? Our violence. We know what black folks. Our violence come from a chick, ego,
Domestic
and
violence.
feeding our feelings, emotional.
But you can say that for both sides, though.
Well, over a chick. Nah, I said,
Slowly, you can almost say that for both sides, bro.
Dudes lose their lives over chicks now.
Bro, you ain't gonna tell me these emotional fucking white Karens that just randomly get in their feelings, walking up to these black people, saying what they want, anything they want to say to them. It's not emotions. Same thing you blame the black people on. It just because black people say "fuck you, bitch" and all this stuff right here, white people say it without cursing to you.
No, they curse. No, they curse.
Some of them don't curse. Some of them will put you in your place.
Bullshit, bro.
Without cursing.
Bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro.
And flabbergasted and stuff like that.
No, bro. You trying to throw the vernacular inside there, but they curse as well. Look, everything that black folk do, they do, man. Look,
Mm-hmm.
I hang in the midst of both sides of the game. I hang in the midst of both sides of the game. You know, a brother say, "I'm gonna fuck you up." White folk gonna say, "I'm gonna get all in your face."
Yeah,
Same shit though.
Yeah.
it's
White
the
people
same,
exercise.
but
They
like
do
I
that shit
said,
in Karen. They exercise their white privilege to get in your face and cuss you out and say whatever, and dare you to call the police on them.
nah,
They
They
just
know
as
they call the
grimy.
police
God
already.
don't take their side.
They just as grimy though.
Yeah,
Just as
they're
cutthroat.
grimy. I think
Bruh,
they
they
do out there,
niggas.
bro.
They niggas. Twice.
Yeah,
I $2, Rip. Somebody got to dug collect.
I hear you, man. I hear you. But last topic, man. We getting out of here, man. We getting out of here. Smoke, this your favorite one. I want to know how you feel as soon as it pop up, bro. Road rage.
Man, I don't got road rage. I just got a whole lot of time on the road.
You on the road almost every day, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You somebody pass you too fast, you mad, dog.
I ain't got no road rage, man. I get more mad when I'm stuck in traffic. When
Yeah.
traffic slow down for no apparent reason, that's what I get. Because somebody can't drive, I get mad about that. But just people going fast or seeing motorcycles go past me fast and everything, I don't get road rage over that.
Mm-mm.
What I get
But,
pissed off at,
a true person that got road rage will follow your ass.
yeah. You follow me, I'm already loaded and ready for you to do what you're gonna do, dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
with
so,
me, dog, I just came off a road trip down to Florida and back. And bro, what I hate the most is when people come rushing up behind you, jump in front of you, and slow the fuck down.
And slow the fuck down.
Why you ain't just keeping that speed and staying in the fast lane? This what I hate. The fast lane wide open for miles. They'll jump in front of you and slow down in the slow lane when you cruising in the slow lane on your cruise control. I hate that, bro. I be wanting to flatten their tires, dog. Real talk, man. That be irking me, boy. But
bro, like real talk, I'll be doing that sometime, but I'll be having like waves on. So if I'm jumping and I'm getting speed and you see me slowing down, just because waves say there's a cop light like a quarter mile up.
no,
So I'll be like, let me slow
old
down.
enough to speed in that time. Keep speed, goddamn it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
If
you
you
got,
was on,
hey, Virginia don't play about that speeding,
listen,
boy.
bro.
They
If you
get
was
you,
on
hey,
cruise
bro,
control,
you do
you wouldn't have
anything
to worry about it.
5 miles over, oh, they getting you, brother.
Bro,
In
if you
Virginia.
was on cruise control, you won't have to worry about it.
I always ride on cruise control. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, man. I ain't worried about like me. I'm the type of person. If my exit coming off, I'll kind of slow down in my lane so I can get over so them other ones pass, and I'm jumping over. That's it. But I'm not finna sit here and race and get in front of you. Slow down. I'm not finna do all that, dog. Cause think about all you doing is causing a slinky effect for everybody behind you, man. That shit ain't right, man.
That damn 95, infamous, boy. That 95 will piss you off.
Yeah, well, right there in Jacksonville, oh my God, dude. It's so many on and off ramps, they right there by each other. You'll get lost real quick if you ain't paying attention, man. Real talk, man. And we talking about Jacksonville, Florida at that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you're
Yeah,
talking
no.
about.
I'm talking about Jacksonville.
I don't have road rage at all.
He always trying to be politically correct. But it's the one that'll shoot you if you pass him too fast. So y'all just be careful riding next to smoke. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, hey, look, no, hey, listen. Pass me fast. Stay behind me. Whatever. I just don't like folk riding on the side of me because I swerve.
I don't like people riding on my ass.
I hate that too, bro.
Dude, I'm talking about you go around, damn it. You know what I'm saying? You dad, why you gotta be in my ass like that? I done got to the point now, I'm getting older. I'll pull over and let them go on by me. I'm talking about I literally physically pull over, Let that car go on by, then I'll get back on the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to go to prison. That's my thing. I'm trying to go to prison. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, if you do some aggressive ass shit, you will have me inside the doggone in the driver's seat petting my passenger. And I only ride with one person.
Hmm. I'm just saying that shit be pissing me off, man. Y'all stop riding people bumpers like that, man. There's no reason for it, dog. If you're gonna do it, get on them, pass them, and go on about your business. You ain't gotta sit there and just be behind them the whole time.
Remember this. It's miles per hour. So if you're gonna be on the road for 6 hours and you riding 20 miles per hour over the speed limit, do the math.
You're gonna go to hell fast. That's all.
If you're only going an hour away and it's 20 miles per hour over the speed limit, you're only gonna get there 5 minutes faster than me.
It's halftime, you ain't gonna beat that GPS anyway. So you might as well just chill out and ride. Enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hop in the car and want to go 1,000,000 miles an hour everywhere you go. No, man. Enjoy your car, enjoy your ride.
Man, it's a blueberry muffin getting cooked every morning on the Highway 210, right there when you get past Rancho Cucamonga, going around the mountain pass. They're cooking blueberry muffins. And all you gotta do, you ain't even gotta put your windows down, bro. All you gotta do is stay in the traffic jam and that should have seep through your vents. In other words, slow down and enjoy the scenery, dog. And you won't have no problem.
Mm.
Them blueberry muffins, yeah, listen, man. Them shit got my memory stoked, homie. I go around the mountain pass, I smell blueberry muffins. I'm ready to eat something soon as I start. As soon as I get to a stopping point, I'm ready to eat some, and it's all, you know what I mean? Because those things are live,
Oh,
but you won't smell it.
at 29 Palms.
No. 210 is on the way to LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's coming through Rancho Cucamonga, Riverside area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But last words, Friday.
Man, just have a good week, man. Stay till next time.
Smoke.
Hey, yo, man, fellas, if y'all boys got a chance, get up on the roof and check them gutters if you got any trees around you, man. Them gutters, you don't want them things to fill up because it mess up your facial boards on your doggone house.
Mm-hmm. All right. Support and respect life. And we out, fellas.
All right.
Already.
All day.